Greetings, time travelers. Buck here, your rugged, dirt-covered caveman guide, bringing you straight into the heart of the prehistoric world. Welcome to Prehistoric, where we don't just talk about ancient times, we feel them. Today, I'm going to tell you about something that meant the difference between life and death, something so valuable it could make a man a legend among his tribe. I'm talking about fire, the greatest discovery of them all. You modern folks, you take fire for granted. A flick of a switch, a press of a button, and there it is, a steady, controlled flame. But for us, fire was a gift from the gods, a secret stolen from the heavens, and something we had to earn. Without fire, the night was a terrifying place, full of unseen predators creeping in the darkness. Without fire, food was harder to chew, harder to digest, and our bodies weaker because of it. Without fire, we were just another animal, shivering in the cold, at the mercy of the elements. But with it? Oh, with fire we became something greater. We became the masters of the night. The first time I saw fire, it wasn't in my hands. It was in the sky. A storm rolled over the plains, angry and wild, the wind howling like a hungry beast. And then, a flash. Boom! Lightning struck a tree, and suddenly, the night was burning. The flames licked up the bark, roared through the branches, and for the first time, I saw the kind of power that could reshape the world. But fire was untouchable. It destroyed just as easily as it saved. We watched, awed and afraid, until the rains came and smothered it back into the earth. The real magic came when we learned how to make fire ourselves. And let me tell you, that was no easy task. It took patience, skill, and a deep understanding of the materials around us. You needed dry wood, the right kind of stone, and hands strong enough to work until your arms burned. Rubbing sticks together? Sure, it worked, if you had the endurance of a mammoth. The better way? Striking flint against iron-rich stone, sending sparks flying onto a nest of dry grass, blowing gently until the first tiny flame flickered to life. And when it did, oh, the joy, the triumph. That little ember, glowing like the eye of the gods, was the key to everything. Once we had fire, everything changed. Our food was no longer just raw and tough. It was cooked, easier to eat, giving us more strength, more energy. The flames gave us warmth in the bitter cold, making the long winters survivable. But the most important thing? Fire gave us time. Before fire, the night was a time to sleep, to hide. But with fire, the night became ours. We could sit in our caves, telling stories, passing down knowledge, planning the next hunt. Fire was more than survival. It was the birth of culture. But fire wasn't just a tool. It was a responsibility. If you let it die, you lost everything. If it spread too fast, it could consume your home, your people. We treated fire like a living thing, feeding it, protecting it, respecting it. Every tribe had its firekeeper, the one responsible for keeping the flame alive through storms, through migrations, through war. To lose fire was to face death. To keep it meant power. And so, fire became the heart of our world. It wasn't just warmth, wasn't just light. It was the spirit of the tribe, the force that separated us from the beasts. With fire, we weren't just surviving anymore. We were thriving. So the next time you strike a match, light a candle, or sit by a campfire, remember this. You're not just looking at a flame. You're looking at history, at evolution, at the very thing that made civilization possible. You're looking at the moment when humans stopped being just another animal and became something more. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. There's so much more to uncover about our prehistoric ancestors, and I'll be right here to guide you through it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and never let the fire die.